for my sustainable strategies project, I decided to switch up my daily routine, and I tried making my own deodorant and switching to a bamboo toothbrush. So to make my deodorant, I have like a bowl and a whisk, and I just combined 2 tablespoons of baking soda, um, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then 2.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, so then after that, I just whisk it together so it kind of like forms like just like a liquid. Okay, and then I added, so just like 2 or 3 drops of essential oils, and I'm using peppermint. Okay. And then I'm just gonna finish stirring, and then I add it to this little jar that I'm reusing from like a jam jar that I got at a farmer's market. So it's like really handy because it's small. So I'm just gonna finish stirring and then add it all together. So at the end you kind of have to like mash it because it's like really hard to combine in the beginning. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Or it'll just be kind of like chunky, like a paste. It looks like that. And so now I'm just gonna add it to my jar. And the first time I did this, I tried to mix it in a jar, which was a really bad idea. So just try to mix it in a bowl first and then add it into the jar. So now it's just like a little paste, and I'm just gonna flatten it out. And so now I just use my hands and just put it on like that. It's like, it works just like a normal deodorant, and I like didn't see any difference from like using this compared to like my old deodorant, which was just like a plastic one that I got at like CVS. And for the second part, I decided to switch out my normal toothbrush for a bamboo toothbrush. So I just had like a normal plastic one that I got from like my dentist, just because like that's what I've just always been given. But I actually went to Harris Teeter, and I just bought these like bamboo toothbrushes, and I bought I have 3 more, so I can like use them like when they run out, or I can give them to my family. And so my plan for these is once like they're worn out in like 3 months, I can pull out the bristles on the brush with tweezers and recycle those, because the plastic on these bristles is recyclable. And then I can either bring the handle to a compost bin in my area, and so I know that there's one at a farmer's market that I like to go to in Vienna, so I can either take the handle to there, or I have a garden in my backyard, so I can plant it horizontally in the soil and it'll just decompose in a couple years, or disintegrate in a couple years. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So that was my sustainable strategies project. I'm really excited about my new deodorant and my new toothbrushes.